Okay, so for entertainment news, we are happy to congratulate and announce that Kidi, yep, is the VGMA Artist of the Year 2023. And this is the 23rd VGMA that has been held ever since its inception. And Kidi is doing a lot of people proud. I'm particularly happy to see that he is one of the youngest, and he's been able to top it up even up to now. Ever since he came, there's no been any relaxing for him. He's not really taking it easy, but look, it's all paying off right now. He wins an award here, 3 music awards. He got that one too. Now VGMA, it's like every award scheme, he, as long as he's in it, he's taking something. And it goes to show the hard work, the effort, and all, the passion and everything else he has put into the music, and paying off, you know the walk, the journey from MTN hitmaker. I mean, we can't deny that this guy has been very, very hardworking. I mean, he's did his best. I mean, he's how many of you remember those days, man? Now look at where, I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he deserves it. He deserves it. And one thing he said when he got on stage was, "Delay is not denial." And that's very true. Sometimes you may be wanting something, you may feel you deserve one thing, and it may not be coming at the time you expect it to come. But as long as you are sure it is yours, and you are sure God has given you His word concerning that thing, just know that it may delay, but it will not tarry. You get it? It will not be forever. It will not tarry, till you leave this world. It will definitely come to pass. So this is not just for music awards. This is for different things in life. Maybe you are someone who is expecting a baby, a child, or maybe some children, and you've tried with your partner, and then things don't seem to be working out. Every time you expect to, see something, instead of conceiving, you are not getting that. Just know that delay is not denial. Sometimes the Lord works things in strange ways. You get to find out later that the time that it really came was the best time. That at the time you really expected it, if you had gotten it at that time, maybe it would have been messed up for you. So, it's what we all learn in our walk, with the Lord, and being here on earth is sort of, we are being prepared for, that which is to come. Look, as we have patience to even accept the little things and the things that we are supposed to receive here. Remember that this world is passing away, so definitely when we go to the eternal world, we would have already built, the right patience and attitude we need to, enjoy those ones. So it's like that, nice one, bro. You deserve it. I mean, we are wishing Kidi from the studios here, a big congratulations, man. You've been doing it, with the way you've kept Ghanaians, back to back on this type of high life, hip life, and all this, and you are able to blend in, Oh, come on, you've done well, you've done well. Many people are saying that it was long overdue for him to get this awards, but I mean, we have seen. I mean, I remember some people were making some fun of him some time ago, that this guy has suffered power in the industry, but it's not about suffering power. You don't just get up and then get what you deserve. You get it? There are a lot of people who deserve things, but they don't get it because they don't understand. There's a certain formula to it. You have to keep trusting and believing that your time will come. You get it? It's one of those things. So we just give the glory to God, and hope a lot of people will learn from this. And before the award was announced, we should have seen how it was in the auditorium. Marco Kumante, who was to announce the winner, was delaying and having the fans on their toes, wondering who it was going to be and all. And then when it was time, he was trying to delay even the more, getting people pricked on their toes, wondering who is it going to be. And as at that time, the fans in the auditorium were screaming Kidi, others were screaming Black Sheriff, Blacko, and people are screaming all different types of things. And you know how people pass funny comments in the auditorium. It was amazing. People will say funny things. Some people even mention names of artists who have not been nominated, just to, make the place a little, humorous and funny and vibrant, and that's just what it is. So finally, he mentioned Kidi as the winner by saying, the winner has is four letter words, Kidi. So that's it. Kidi is the VGMA Artist of the Year. Look at all those top dogs who are in the league and who are in the music industry right now, and yet Kidi, just like his name says, he's a Kidi among them. So you get it. He's one of the youngest among them, and then look, truly, he has gotten it. You get it. So it is what it is. Yeah. Exactly. It's what I was saying. Like now, we have someone who's even going to inspire the youth the more, because at his age, getting the VGMA is not just it's not a one day thing. I mean, look at how the likes of Sarkodie, the Obrafos, the Chame Kwames, hey, the list goes on, man. Look at how they've gone through a certain system, and look at even the type of crowds they amass. And then also look at someone like Kidi. Look at someone who's starting from we all know Kidi's humble beginnings, and we've seen how things went for him from one stage to the other. And it's one of those things. I quite remember those times when Kidi used to go out to perform. Like, that was the only thing he had doing. One time I wouldn't forget was the time where he was performing at UPSA outside, just outside the school. After one of those their festivals, and Kidi alone just out there performing. People who pass by, he's just holding a microphone and the speakers are there and he's singing on the streets, and people are passing by. Exactly. Like back to the old school, the way, for example, those days people will be singing out there, will have a basket, actually to put money in. Of course, he wasn't doing that anyway, but trying to reach the masses. And then if anyone stops and he speaks to the person, he says, "Oh, hi, hello, do you like my music?" They'll be like, "Yeah," interacting with them, and getting to know people and getting them to like him and to like his music. So when you see someone like this who was on the street just a couple years ago, and now today he's on the stage receiving this award, you would understand that he deserves it. And then also, you can't ignore the fact that he's produced brilliant songs, brilliant features also. Look at the songs he produces, and look at the songs he features on. He features with the like Kwame Eugene. He features, come on, if we really want to mention it, we will be mentioning. And he does good music too. He does good music too. He does the types of music that are good for the clubs. And he does the type of music that everybody will vibe to, any giddy beer, but rushing too much, but and this is what we are talking about. When you have this passion and you continue with that drive, it doesn't matter how it will look like. Just when you may least expect it, it will be yours. It will be in your hand. Just when you may feel like giving up, it may come to you. So let's just hope that many more would learn from this, and would try to follow our suit, the golden boy, and of course, if you want to be like Kidi, try and learn some of the things he does so that you can also be like him. So congratulations, Dennis Nana Dramina. That's his real name, if you don't know. Kidi's real name, he's called Dennis. So congratulations, Dennis. You've done it, and you've done very well. Okay, guys, you can leave your comments in the comment section below about Kidi's award and what you think. Does he deserve it? Do you think someone else should have been the artist of the year? Is he hardworking? Just put all your comments in the comment section below, and we'll see what you think. Thank you very much for listening, and have a very nice day.